since my videos do not require any editing, I was just in the mood for a little bit of a ramble. My phone is set up in a very odd place where one wrong move and it will come crashing down. So I have to be really careful. I just put my daughter to bed. She is sleeping, so hopefully she doesn't make any noise. Actually, let me grab the monitor here. I'm gonna turn the sound off because I'm upstairs anyway, so she's the room over there. So if she was crying, you and I would hear it. I am sitting in front of my bookshelf. I got a tiny bookshelf. It's only 3 levels, and I did that purposefully because I don't really want to buy too many books. I only want to have books that I really, really must have, and this is the way to do it because I have to be selective. The bottom is, you can see, the bottom is like fantasy. So I have like the ACOTAR series, and then I have Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, and then I have Twilight, like 2 Twilight books, and then I have a bunch of Gilmore Girls books for some reason. Like, it's not the same section, but, and then these are all like my romance. So I have like Elle Kennedy books, and then I have Elsie Silver. I have Lucy. I can't think of her name right now. Lucy Score. Play Along. I have 2 of the Wendy series. I Let My Friend one, and then I have some other, and then a couple of romance up there. They're not all mine up there. Some of those are my friends that I have to return. But yeah, so I did this on purpose because I was like, I really don't want to have too many books that I don't actually really enjoy and like. So I opted for a smaller, and there's still room on this shelf, and there's room on the bottom shelf. And as you can see, there's a lot of room up here. I have some books that I just don't really like that much on the top that I want to get rid of. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe or something, I really did not like that book at all. That was a very popular book. Anyway, yeah, so we're in front of my bookshelf. That's my whole book collection, you guys. I don't have any more. Keeping it small, keeping it. And my Kindle is over there. I actually have like some cute like signs. Like I have my name, and it says like my name, and then it has like my I don't know what it says, like my reading nook or something. What does it say? I don't even know what it is. Oh, it says my library, and then I have my Kindle up there and some other like cute stickers that I got from Etsy shops. Anyway, so yeah, I have my Steelers shirt on. Totally lost. I think it was like 26-7 or something like that. The Bills completely annihilated. Yeah, that's a whole different conversation. I have the Steelers defense on my fantasy team, and I need to win this matchup to go to the playoffs. And there's a 50-50 chance, like, we're both like, I think ultimately though, I think I'm gonna lose. She has, so now it's funny, we both have like really low scoring teams. She needs to get 25 points to like tie me, so I guess she needs 26 points. She has one wide receiver that is playing tonight who like, I mean, he usually does like okay. He's not, I think it's Cortland Sutton. He does okay. And then she has a kicker, so like it's definitely possible that she will beat me. So anyway, I feel like so much is going on at one time to talk to you guys about, like whether it be books or football. We went to my brother-in-law's house and we watched the Texans and it was the Texans. I don't remember who they were playing. I don't know. I took a nap during the game because actually the question that I want to ask you guys. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? Put it in the comments. If you don't comment anything else, just comment that. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna say my favorite until after some of you guys respond. And if somebody like says like pumpkin pie and you agree, like you can like it. I'm just curious. Or apple pie, whatever your vibe is. So anyway, I need to talk to you guys about a movie I just saw last night called Eternity. I went to the movies last night and saw that, and I am obsessed. 10 out of 10 stars for everything. The acting was fantastic. The concept was so interesting, and the way that it was executed was so flawlessly done, and the cinematography, like, I don't know all the lingo, you guys, but like, just like the way that things were shot and the detail of it, I can really appreciate. And it also surprised me. Like, I felt like going into it, I had one idea of how it was going to be, and then like it took me through a little bit of a loop, and I was pleasantly like, I was like, wow, this is really good. Pleasantly surprised. I laughed a lot. I cried a lot. Like, I had all these emotions going through it, and I think that's also how you know, like, the movie really struck a chord with you. And like, when you're laughing and crying in like with the span of like 5-10 minutes, like I would cry and then I would laugh, you know, because that was just the nature of the film. If you guys don't know, the film is called Eternity, and Elizabeth Olsen, Miles Teller, and Callum something. I don't want to say his last name wrong because I don't remember. Is that his first name? His fiance is Dua Lipa. That's what I know him as. But basically, the premise of the film is that this old couple dies. Okay, they're very old, so it is sad. And they go into this space where they have to choose one eternity. Like, they have to choose where they want to go forever, and they have a week to choose. And so the husband, he passes away first, and then our main girl, Elizabeth Olsen, Joan, she passes away, and she's reunited with, of course, her husband of 60-something years, but she's also reunited with her first husband who died in war. So the premise of the film is, who is she going to choose to spend eternity with? Is she going to choose the person who she was with for 60 plus years? They had 3 kids together, grandkids. Or is she going to pick her first husband who passed away, who she didn't get the opportunity to have that time with? So, I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to tell you how it went. But when I watched the trailer, my first thought was like, okay, she's got to pick the husband of 60 plus years, because that's just the obvious answer. Like, I don't know, you know, because when it comes down to it, you know, your life is memories, right? So who are all your memories with? It's with this person. But anyway, it takes you through. There's lots of a comedy in it, like really funny moments, and like I just feel like it was executed really well. So, and it actually was rated really well on Rotten Tomatoes. So if you were thinking about seeing the film, I would definitely see it. It was very good. I also saw Regretting You in theaters. I think I saw it last month. That's a Colleen Hoover book. Did I have fun that night? Yes. I went with a friend. We had a good time. The movie was not that good. Now, the his character is the husband who passes away after like 2 or 3 scenes. But still, I had to go to support. The Longest Ride, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, like, it was okay. The other acting was fine. There was anything, like, I don't know. It was okay. Like, would I watch it again? Like, no. If it was in the background at someone's house, like, I wouldn't tell them to change it, but I wouldn't be like, yeah, like, put it on. It was so good. A little slow for me. I'm trying to think. The Housemaid comes out, and y'all know I gotta see that. I don't know where that southern came from. Y'all, I don't ever talk that way. Sometimes it just feels right. But yeah, The Housemaid comes out December 19th, I think, something like that, and I definitely want to see that. I read that book, Tate McFadden. I've read like so many of her books. That one's gonna be a big film. Did you guys see Wicked? There was Wicked 2. I did not see either. I have seen Wicked in like on Broadway. But honestly, you guys, I don't really have an interest to watch that movie like in the movie theater. I just don't. I do like Ariana Grande, her music. I don't, that's not where my interest is right now. But I heard it was a really good film. So let me know if you saw that, what you thought. They're really great performers. I mean, their voices are just amazing. So let's see. And then Reminders of Him is coming out. That in my left leg just fell asleep. I'm like too afraid to move it. Should I like chance it? I don't know. it's such a fun time. And I know it can be tough for some people, you know, with the holidays and like losing loved ones or feeling like alone. And you just have to try and surround yourself with the people that love and support you, and really, really like lean into that, you know, during those times. Like, there are people who want to be there for you. Let them be there for you. Like, I know sometimes it's hard to let people in and accept help, or, you know, we don't want to feel like a burden, but you're not a burden to people who care about you and love you. And that's something I feel like people need to hear sometimes, right? So anyway, I hope that you guys sleep really well, or not. Maybe you're just putting it on to like do chores too. I don't